major ruling from the U.S. Supreme Court today. The abortion pill, mifepristone, can stay on the market.
All right, that unanimous ruling marks the court's first abortion decision since Roe v. Wade was overturned 2 years ago.
Fox 8's Morgan McKay joins us now in studio with a look at what this means for reproductive rights moving forward. Morgan.
Yes, Stephen, Natasha, a major ruling, but not one on the merits of the case. In fact, the fight over abortion rights could just be heating up. In a unanimous decision, the Supreme Court rejected a challenge that would restrict access to the abortion pill mifepristone. Mifepristone is one of two pills taken for a medication abortion, which is the most common method of abortion in the country. In the ruling, the justices decided that the group of anti-abortion doctors who brought the challenge did not have the legal standing to sue.
The court said unanimously, you don't have standing because you're not suffering an injury, and any injury that you claim you might be suffering is too remote.
Justice Brett Kavanaugh, writing for the court, said that since the plaintiffs failed to show they had suffered any injury, quote, the federal courts are the wrong forum for addressing the plaintiffs' concerns about FDA's actions. This means that the court avoided reaching a decision on the legal merits of whether or not the FDA acted lawfully when it lifted various restrictions on the abortion drug, including one making the pill available by mail. Albany Law School professor Vincent Bonventuri says he believes this was done on purpose and that the Supreme Court could have reached a decision if they wanted to.
It just said this is not the right lawsuit in which we should be addressing that question.
And that lawsuit where they possibly address it could be in their next ruling. The Supreme Court is set to decide whether Idaho's abortion ban prevents doctors in emergency rooms from performing abortions when a woman's life is in danger.
I suspect that the justices said, look, let's confront abortion services in that case, which is a better venue than doing it in this one.
Outside the Supreme Court on Thursday, a group of pro-life advocates expressed disappointment at the Supreme Court's ruling.
We know the harms and dangers of chemical abortion, and we know that there are plenty of people standing across the country who will bring this case forward again.
While here in New York, groups are stressing the importance of passing the Equal Rights Constitutional Amendment, which is on the ballot this November.
Things can change at any time. We need to make sure that that is never, ever the case in our state.
And like I mentioned, we are still waiting to see when the Supreme Court rules on the Idaho abortion ban case and how it applies in emergency rooms. The Supreme Court says it will be issuing rulings again tomorrow. Steve, Natasha.
All right, Morgan, thank you so much.